All right, not going to do the whole the the stream was giving me some trouble, so I'm not going to bother with the countdown. Since we're starting late, for some reason I couldn't connect to the server that allows me to multi-stream, but I think it's working now. I hope. I'm trying to double check here. Give me just a moment. Looks like both are working. So I appreciate if there is anybody around. If you could just let me know in chat that the stream is working for you. Hopefully that will be enough to let me know one way or the other. All right. I'm going to assume it's working and proceed as usual. So back in Speranza, gonna keep hitting the new map. Probably gonna do a little treasure hunting today on the beach to see if I can figure out how that works. We ended with a death yesterday, Mando and I. So today I'll need to start off by getting a loadout working. Let's do that right now. So first I need to get rid of some stuff. Let's trade these in, and then...
Come on in, friend. You're going to love hanging out with me. I just know it.
I don't want...
Of course, I'm your go-to guy for all medical needs. Raiders
could sell these.
Fresh from my miracle cabinet.
And then... Okay. Now we should be able to, hopefully, if I still have a blueprint for it, make... There we go. All right. I need to make a one of these. Inventory. Okay. We're getting there. Now, let's see, what do I have gun-wise? Still that Canto, which is pretty good. I lost my hull cracker, which, no big deal. I can buy another one. Have an anvil. Now let's upgrade if we can. Okay. Do I have any mods I can throw on there? I have plenty of shotgun chokes. I don't need this many shotgun chokes. Extended barrel. Doesn't really do anything for me. So let's see what I can make. Make a shotgun, so compensator 3. Increases the burn rate, though. Silencer 2. Let's make a silencer 2. Okay. Now, do I want the hull cracker? Or I can just use this Canto, which I have one of. Make some ammo here. Make a little more of this. Okay, gonna need 5 of these. Let's get some of these. Let's buy these from what's her face first.
Got something for me?
Okay. I know I need some moss. I think I do.
Enjoy that.
Which, by the way, I should probably donate the stuff while I can. Need 1 more canister. Two more mosses. And some tick pods. What are we doing on this? Getting there. Okay. I lost this gun, so I could probably sell some of these. Okay. Don't want one of those. Let's load up my stuff here and see what I need. I need 2 more of those. Need some splodies. We'll throw... Should we throw a barricade in there? Sure, why not? Alright, so get some splodies and some... Some of these. That's what I needed. Forgot about that. Okay. Now, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. I think we're good. So I should be able to prospect on the beach now. Let me double check these and make sure. Yeah, there's no 2X anymore. Okay. All right. Before I jump in, I better pee first because I forgot. I got so sidetracked because the stream wasn't working that I didn't do my pre-stream pee. So I'll be right back.
Got a story to tell you, it's short and sweet, about 3 Chevy Mons on the street. Coops the moving on dazzling class. Plenty of action, plenty of sass. It's a monster. 2 + 2 runs with a load. Getting kind of famous for his beautiful gold. It's a monster. Here comes Spider out of the night. Calm down, honey, it ain't gonna bite. It's a monster by Chevrolet. It's a monster by Chevrolet. It's
not possible.
Rick,
I'm telling you, it's not possible.
it's right here in black and white. Have you thought about Pam when you're baking something? When you're roasting something good, it lets a natural flavor through. Have you thought about Pam? You can use it on a grill. You can put it on a mold. When you're frying, it's a thrill. Have you thought about Pam when you're watching out for fat? When you're eating like you should, it'll help you look like that. You should think about Pam. There's none of this or that. When you're cleaning up your pans, you get it done in no time flat.
Pam and butter-flavored Pam cooking spray. Good food starts here.
Pam, 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 pam. All right, we're back. All right, let's go. Let's go Riven Tides and let's go see if we can prospect on the beach. I don't know if things appear when it's on the beach, when it's not the map condition. So I'm just going to figure it out because I don't know. And hopefully I don't get murdered for being out in the open. I also need to continue to do damage for the expedition, so I'll... As convenient, I will engage. I might end up... This sounds like... Nope, it's early. Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm actually near the beach. Nice. Doesn't do anything. I don't know where this thing is supposed to work. I'm going to end up having to look this up, I know, because I'm not going to be able to figure it out for myself. Okay. Do a little quick... Oh, there we go. Medium gun parts. Don't need it, but at least it was a blueprint. Finally. Looks like they cut back quite a bit on the loot on these things, and you know, the usable loot. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Getting some damage in. Yeah, I have no idea how that thing's supposed to work. Like, how am I supposed to know when to use it? No ticks in here? I'm definitely going to have to look that up because it just seems... whatever reason right now, it seems pointless. Let's see if there's some ticks under here. Because I do need some tick pods. Don't see any. Don't shoot me, big boy.
Bastion, down there.
Ship. Nose edge. Excuse me. This looks looted.
Move to the beach.
Let's go over there and use our beach combing skills and see what we can find. What's this thing? Hello?
Hola.
Hey, does anybody have any idea how I'm supposed to use this detector thing?
Yes, but it has to be during the special event on this map, which I don't think this one is.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I was just curious because I keep trying to use it and nothing happens.
Yeah, you'll have to wait for the special event and then just search the beach using it, and it'll start to beep once you're near something.
That makes more sense. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, now let's check out the hotel since we're here. But I think it's probably already loaded, but... Yep, somebody's in there. Sounds like they're fighting the fat boy. You okay down there? You need help? You didn't get shredded, did you?
I'm alright. What? No, not really. I'm just looking for a stationary enemy because I have to use the simple grenade to look them.
I'm just here doing the open containers quest. Over here. Oh, hello. Would rather you not shoot me, Rocketeer. Still opening containers. If I can find him. You okay?
Holy crap.
Are you supposed to be on fire like that?
That was 3 balls.
Oh, unexpected.
Do any of you guys want the white flag blueprint?
Ooh, yeah, I don't have it yet. I'd trade you for it. Do you need anything?
Oh, I don't need anything. I already have I have all the blueprints, right?
Oh. You're way ahead of me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a Twilight Compass ship model you can have. I don't sprickens that.
Il y a des Américains là, qui jouent avec moi, mais on ne prend pas tout ce qu'ils racontent. Mais ils sont gentils. Ils me tuent pas. Jamais.
I don't trust French-speaking people. Let me double check this and make sure that's still... So it's at 1,400. Let me open another one as soon as I find one. Yeah, that. So I have to open them. If they're already open, I can't do them. Okay. All right. Well, I need to get out then, because this is already overdone. Okay, well, I need to figure out what I need to do here. Let me see if I have anything. What's this? Crash mat. Nice. Okay. I think these couriers can have the new core things in them as well, off the giant 3D Dorito. Not the vaporizer, but the other new one. I think they can randomly spawn them as well.
Wasp, there.
I should probably get out.
Enfin, il est pas avec moi. On s'est croisés.
Ouais.
Je défends l'un l'autre.
I don't trust you.
Vite, faut qu'on se sauve. Il y a une comète. Pas ça. Au secours. Non. Oh purée, je l'ai eu. En plus, c'était une mission. Fallait que je tue une comète. La comète, elle est haute.
I don't trust those guys. They were looting.
Les gars, on s'en va ou pas là? Moi je programme l'ascenseur. Salut.
Attempt to get out. Hopefully these guys all left.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Hello?
Day of work is done.
75 words per minute. Okay, well, I got a new blueprint for the flag thing. That's good, right? Open containers inside the hotel. Okay, so I need to do better at that. And it's if they're already open, apparently it doesn't count. So you have to, I guess, be first there. Okay. Let's learn consume. All right. Sorry, I'll be right back in a minute. Having a little gastrointestinal distress today. I'll be right back.
May I help you, sir?
If I wanted a Whopper and asked you to hold the pickles and hold the lettuce, would I get to hear you sing?
No, sir. You'd get to hear us sing. Hold the pickle, hold the lettuce, special order, don't upset us. All we ask is that you let us serve it your way.
Hey, you got one big hit.
Well, the Whopper's one big hamburger.
Have it your way. Have it your way.
Marion,
Yes.
that flight I need next week, could you make sure I'm on a DC-10?
Okay.
And could you make it a flight with the Coach Pub?
Sure.
And with the double feature films?
No trouble.
For specially condensed double feature films and the only Coach Pub in the sky, there's only one airline to call.
I'd like to make a reservation.
To a child who doesn't read, the world is a closed book. That's why more than 200 RIF programs help these kids get books for keeps to make them want to read. RIF Incorporated, Box 23444, Washington, D.C.
Men, is perspiration not a big problem for you? Small problem? Medium problem? Now, no problem with new Burma Blockade deodorant that actually blocks perspiration odor. See? Burma Blockade doesn't splatter like raindrops. It spreads to cover completely. Makes blockade against perspiration odor. Very good for men, women too. New Burma Blockade.
This is Chinatown, New York City. Warm, colorful, cheerful. A wonderful place for sightseeing. But not everyone goes about simply enjoying the sights. This man, for instance, is on his way to the bank. Not any bank, but this one. Chemical New York. The bank with the hometown touch.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm having a little unease in my guts today, unfortunately. I don't need this. Let me donate those. Oops, I should have sold that. Okay, let's do our donations first. Okay, that's all the canisters I need. Need a few more tick pods, should be no problem. Let's see. Oh, I can still do this? Okay, nice. What else do I have here? Oh yeah, I'm still collecting these. So I get merit from those. Do they stay in my inventory? They do. So I can sell these. All right. Okay. So I don't need this until that event. Okay. Need some ammo. Trouble inventory. Don't need that. I need that. I don't need that right now. All right, let's check the, okay, still not the event. So, do I keep, yeah, I'm going to keep looking. You make sure, spaceport, Stella, okay. I need to look at these trials. Open containers in hotel, light impact grenades. Oh, loot art enemies. I should be looting them all. Okay. All right, so I could go to Buried City and try to kill some fat boys to get, but I think instead I will just keep on the new map and try to loot. Let's repair, so I don't forget. Repair. Just need simple gun parts. Okay. Wheel. Let's make some simple gun parts. Okay. I don't think these do simple, but this does. And then I know I've got a bunch of bigger gun parts that I can break down. All right. Now let's repair there. Can I upgrade you? Yes, I can. And then I could make some you know what? I'm just going to bring one of these. There. Okay. Now. So I know I don't need to comb the beach, so I can go straight for the hotel if I get close to it. And hopefully I can open containers there. I think we're working. I really hope that the stream is working right. After all the trouble I had with it to get started.
Go to the hotel.
Let's hope we don't get murdered. Counts as in the hotel, but hello. That's interesting. Okay, I need containers. think I need to go up for containers, but... Does this count as a container? It does. Oh shit. Where are containers? I'm not finding containers. These are containers. 600. Don't have keys. That was already open. Why, hello there.
Hey!
Did that count? That might have counted. Let's go up. Does count. So why didn't it count last time? Very weird. Okay. Was it 24, I believe, last time? Let's see what this gets us. 26. Okay, so it is going up. Where's the tick? Hello? Any containers? Yes. I think that's a container. Maybe. Maybe drawers don't count as containers? Where? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. There. Rubber ducky. Don't see anything up there. Here's a container, maybe. $32. That should be 3 stars. Hello. Okay, I think I've done my container thing here. I think I'm containered up. So I could just start killing some things. Let's see if there's a case up here or something. Looks like a place where there might be a weapons case. Man, I can't hit anything. Not a weapons case. My aim is not good today. I mean, that was good, but prior to that. Oh, come on, I dodged. I'm just doing damage right now. No. Okay. What do I have? Not much.
Oh, Raider, careful.
Hello.
There's a shredder somewhere.
Yeah, there's a firefly out here too. I'm playing with the shredder. Where'd you go, Shreddy? Come on, Shreddy Bumpkins.
All right.
I'm just shooting the shredder.
Yeah, that's okay.
Thanks, Raider.
Shreddy's dead. right, time for me to go. Let's see, where do I get out? Here.
Head home at the seaside elevator.
I completed my trial. That was really all I was trying to do this time. I'm kind of killing time until the next map event starts on here so that I can comb the beach. Suppose I can open the probe. Maybe. It seems to be ripe. It was getting ready to take off. That means it's ripe, right? Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Where's the... There it is. Couldn't hear it because all the noise going off. Ooh, that sounds like a Dorito showed up. I'm here, don't worry. It's all good now. All right. He seems to be wanting to fight, so we'll let him fight. We won't steal his damage anymore. Hopefully, got a new map condition here. I didn't have the loadout to try to damage the new guy, the new giant Dorito. Ooh, lightweight gunstone. I think I already have that, but we'll find out. No, I did not. Nice. Nice. Just in time for the expedition. Okay, there's some tick things. Let's repair this. Let's repair this. Man, these things degrade fast. All right. I don't care about your backpack charm. Thank you. I don't want that backpack charm. I got the 3 on this. Turbines, that's what they're called. I couldn't remember what they were called. Turbines. I need to donate. Okay, now I just need some moss. Is there any more? Does she have any more moss? Or did I buy it all? I
Can I
bought
help
it all.
you?
So I need to go find some moss. All right. Another bathroom trip. Sorry. I'll be right back.
About chemical New York that makes our man feel at home? Well, he feels home in the very design of the bank, beautifully bright with the primary Chinese colors all about him. And he sees home in the soft, sweet smile of the teller, and hears it in the voice of Robert Chang, the bank's manager, who bids him good day.
这个是美国银行，虽然是美国银行，不过中午侨报不遗余力。待会。
Chemical New York always makes him feel at home. And the homey feeling Chemical New York brings to Chinatown, it brings to over 100 neighborhood offices all over New York. Why not bank at Chemical New York, the bank with the hometown touch?
Allied Chemical created touch. So things like this could happen to your body. Then touch was turned into dresses. Dresses named Quisto.
It's going to be one of those days where I spend the whole afternoon in the goddamn bathroom. All right. Need ammo. Don't need you. Let's see. I could go for trying to do damage now. Let me see about that. So let's buy from
Always room for more
her.
firepower. Worth every coin. Yeah, take it. Fine. All the best raiders buy their gear from me. I only carry quality stuff.
Let's see. Need advanced mechanical components. Okay. Let's make some of those. All right, now let's look at get you stuff down here. Now let's look at inspect. We'll do a stable stock. Good enough. I don't really need the... All right, so I need some explodies and some... And I need some charges. Okay. Good enough, I think. All right, now let's see what where we want to go to get some damage in. Okay, so I can do this now. All right, well, that changes me a little bit. Let's go get our thingy. Drop that in there. There we go. Okay, better. Let's do that. We'll try to comb the beach a little bit. We'll give the beach a comb over. Close to the beach, am I? Pretty far away.
Go to that location.
I don't think this is worth it, but I don't know the map, so okay, got another one of those. Don't need two of those. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be beachcombing. I don't know if it matters or like if there's certain things I'm supposed to look for to indicate comb here, you know? Not sure. This is a courier. I will stop for it. Hello there.
Hello. You good?
Yeah, heading for the beach.
Beach combing, I'm coming that way as well in a minute.
Okay, I don't know how to do this. Am I going to have to wait for this to recharge or something? Completely?
I found a landmine.
I found a tick.
Yeah, but at least they're useful. You need them for the project anyway.
That's true. Hello. I think there's something cliched about an old man using a metal detector on the beach.
So true. I do it every holiday I go to.
I think these are all combed. These all look combed. I think I have all the tick pods I need. Come on. I don't need fertilizer, but I do need moss if I find it. Where am I? I think I've combed all I can comb here, and I found tick pods, and that's it. I can go do some damage now. Hey, one man. That sucked. It's getting better. I don't think it was permanently damaged or anything. I think it was just inflamed. So we can get up there and do some damage on this big guy. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that counts, since I'm not on the beach. Check the cooler. Oh, bloated tuna, my favorite. Hello. And you're a bomba. That's not good. Oh, that's not good. That was not a good place to fight the bomba. I don't have a key. Should have brought. I forgot that this thing has armored cars. Okay. Got my new game, Far Far West. Oh, is that the robot cowboys? I know you're looking forward to that one. Did I kill you? I did. Well, there's the big fat boy over there. Oh. Got the fucking sniper guy over here, too. Can't get down there and loot that because there's so many other ARC. Fuck me. Don't get stuck. I am fucked. I'm fucked. Wow. I just got wasted. I could have run away, but I kept trying to get over there to loot. Man, I don't suppose there's anybody around at the defib. I got myself screwed. That's the second time I've been on this map that I've been just overwhelmed by small ARC. All right, well. That was definitely a pooch screwing. That cost me a fair bit of cabbage as well. Yesterday, Mando and I both got killed by a swarm of like 10 of the flying ARC. You really have to just kind of hide from them. You can't afford to try to take that many on at one time by yourself if you don't have cover that you can get away, you know, that you can... My pooch was screwed. You got slaughtered by a haunted train. Well, really novel. Let's see, is the still up? So I can go. Let's see. I'm gonna have to workshop. Make one of these. Make one of these. Okay, now let's get one of these. Probably need to take some of those. All right, now let's make what we need here. Need 5 of these. Let's put 5 of these. 5 of these. Those. Get these here. Those up there. Okay. Now, let's see what we've got gun-wise. Now, can I repair you? You don't need repairing. All right. Let's see. Ammo. I don't have any, but I have some of this that I will need. Put a silencer 2 on you. Now, let's go buy from Bitch Face.
Got your eye on something? Anything else?
Oh, I already bought, so I can't buy it. Oh, I'm screwed. Do I have, can I make one? I don't think I have the blueprint. I've got the blueprint. I do have the blueprint. Nice. Can I upgrade you? Need advanced mechanical components. Okay. Now I need some ammo. Oh, let's just buy some.
Forgot something. Got anything you need?
I really wish they would add loadouts.
You need good gear to make it back in one piece after a raid.
Okay, what else can I throw in here? We'll throw in another one of these. Yeah, loadouts. So you basically can do all these steps that I keep having to do, to switch out loadouts, and then potentially, remake them to do it quicker so that you don't have to go through all of these steps. Because frankly, it's just not fun to sit here and, go through these repetitive things over and over again. At least not for me, anyway. I'll take a few more of these just in case. All right. Okay. I mean, they added the quality of life thing where you can acquire resources as you're trying to do stuff, where it'll combine the steps into one step. Just take that to the next level and have loadouts that you can save, that you can switch between, and then you can rebuild, using the same kind of interface where it acquired. You use the resources, you buy, you craft, you do whatever. Because the objective is to get the loadout. That's what you're trying to do. The fun is not in having to figure out all the little bits and pieces you've got to move around. That's not who this game is targeted at. This isn't Tarkov. It's not obsessive compulsive people. Realize the noise is coming through your headset. I can see why you would think it was me, if it sounded like noise. I'm not going to stop and shoot you. Yep, just combing the beach.
Yeah, I'm looking for some shipwrecks too. Oh, you good?
Yeah, it was a mine.
Oh, mine. Yeah, those things hurt.
Get in front of this guy. I don't want to kill the squeaker, but he's kind of irritating me. something good. Well, it's not going to blow up on me, so that's good. Well, that could have been worse. Did he already loot all this shit? I think he did. Bitch. Little bitch. I knew I should have killed him. Let this recharge. Garbage. Oh, nope. That's nice. I'll take that. I don't know what it is, but I'll take it. Hello. Looks like this has already been swept.
Let you know if there's anything worthwhile in there.
No, it's all good, it's all good. Just doing it for the love of it.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some damage now. Oh. Get off me, tick. Stupid tick chased me across the map. Guess they already killed the leaper. Already looted. Sounds like a bastion. It was a tick. Yeah. That chased me. I should pick up a couple of these because I'll need them. Good enough. I just grabbed a couple cores. Everything else is still there. Well, hello, roly-poly. Oh, nice. Like the key. I don't know where it is, but I like it. What's it say? Riventide's Crane House keycard. Where's the Crane House? Let's see if it says. One of the Crane Houses. I don't know where they are. Oh, you fuck. I don't know where a Crane House is. It's a customs house. Crane. I know where that is. It's the cranes. It's the things that Mando and I were looking at the other day. It's not a house label, called Crane. It's a house in the cranes. God damn, these things are... Already looted? No. Okay. throwing together food. Don't need a Toro. Pick up the anvil. What do I want to drop here? We'll drop you. Got lots of lure grenades. I need to use them. Don't need the extra anvil. I've got too many right now. I need that. Okay. I should probably think about getting out. I don't have...
Head home at the seaside elevator.
I don't think I have a, Make sure there's nothing good here. I don't think I have a, hatch key. Nope. Do have a bunch of lure grenades, though.
Okay. I'm friendly.
I'm also coming in. Thank you.
Yeah, come on in, everybody.
So many are.
All right.
You guys ready? 75 words per minute.
Okay.
Okay, well, I managed to survive that one. And I got some stuff. I don't know what these are. Ship model. I don't know what that is, but it's an epic trinket. Typewriter, any mistakes are permanent. I know. I learned to type on a manual typewriter, not an electric, a manual where you... I didn't use electric until I got to high school. I learned to type on the manual like when I was, I don't know, 10 or 11. Okay. All right. Sorry, I have to take another bathroom break. It's going to be frequent breaks today, but let me go ahead and start the commercials. I'll be right back.
Please do not be alarmed. We are about to engage the nozzle. Please do not move while the nozzle is engaging. Moving will disrupt calibration of the nozzle. Please wait while we calibrate the nozzle. Please do not look away from the nozzle. The nozzle is now calibrating. The nozzle is still calibrating. The nozzle has completed calibration. Thank you.
And it keeps on happening. And happening. And happening. Questo. Made of touch. Questo.
Sorry, I'll be right back again. I had the wrong scene up. I'll get it right this time. I'll be right back.
To send.
31, 32, 33. 66 Marlin is bigger than I thought.
I told you, full size.
Our old car is 48 steps around, 55, 56, 57.
Honey, it's the inside that counts. You're gonna walk across the top.
It's built low, and yet you can sit up straight. How tall are you, Harry?
Unbelievable. I'm 6 feet tall, and I have blue eyes. Why don't you kick the tires?
Silly. Now, why did you tell me the Marlin was a sports car?
I said it was both. A sports fastback and roomy enough for the family, too.
Well, you're right again.
Both us. Yeah.
See the 66 Marlin at your friendly Giant Killer, your American Motors Rambler dealer. Marlin by American Motors, where quality is built in, not added on.
Do you know me? I won the America's Cup.
From me.
I'll bet you Yanks can't even remember what it looks like.
They can't even remember what I look like. That's why I travel with the American Express card.
Likewise, mate. Without it, I'd be dead in the water.
What a pleasant thought.
To apply for the card, look for an application and take one.
The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
Well, Sarah, I'm all packed.
I'm also prepping a snack, so it's going to be just a couple more minutes, 90 seconds or so. So I'll be right back in just a second.
I guess you're pretty glad to have the room to yourself, huh? Well, I won't be here to give you advice or anything, but Buster Bear's agreed to stay so you won't get lonely. Oh, I left you something you really do need. I mean, the Stay Free. You know, it really protects you when you need it. Well, take good care of Buster. And Buster, look out for my sister.
Stay Free Protection, a confidence you'll share. Now in new shaped, too.
Out of space-age technology comes a blade that takes friction out of shaving. New PAL Premium Injector Blade. With PAL Premium, you'd swear the blade never touched your face. But your beard's gone. Until now, a man's whiskers would fight even the sharpest blade with beard-binding friction that caused irritation. But new PAL Premium Injector Blade combines the sharpest blade edge with a microscopic film of liquid ball bearings. Yes, PAL Premium rides through whiskers on a film of liquid ball bearings to take friction out of shaving. You'd swear the blade never touched your face, but your beard's gone. Treat your face to new PAL Premium. 20 blades, 98 cents. Fits all injector razors.
You run your mill with the same kind of skill.
I'm still microwaving stuff, so I'm going to jump up again here in just a minute. I wonder if it actually had those liquid. Oh, I don't know which one you were talking about there. Which ad? I missed it. Let's do a little TCB here. Razor blades. Oh, nice. All right. One moment.
Family to you. You're the kind of a man who likes to work with his hands. Beech nuts the tobacco you chew. Beech nuts the tobacco you chew, and it's been that way, father and son, for a long time. Beech nuts smoother, moister, more delicious. Try it. Yeah, beech nuts the tobacco you chew.
I can put the wash on the line, feed the kids, get dressed, pass out the kisses, and get to work by 5 and 9. 'Cause I'm a woman, Angelie.
You're Angelie, the 8-hour perfume for the 24-hour woman.
I can bring home the bacon, Angelie, fry it up in a pan.
I'm doing a multi-stage process here, so I have to keep. That's real cooking. I have to keep moving things around in the microwave. I don't need that. I need one more. I need one more charger. That should do it. All right, let me check my progress. I'm not even going to put the thing on. I'll be right back. All right, chicken patty in a tortilla. It's very hot. Very hot. All right. I made the mistake of engaging people online in discussions about opinion. I really shouldn't do that. It's just an exercise in frustration. My big brother says that since they banned smoking in pubs, people have forgotten how to debate. No one can seem to separate criticism of their opinion versus criticism of their self, their very existence, their identity. And it just becomes an exercise of gotcha in terms of, oh, you said a bad word, or you said something that's verboten now, so you lose. There's no proof, that you don't construct a logical proof to support your premise or your hypothesis. You just lay traps to try to get people to say the wrong word so that you can dismiss everything that they've ever said their entire life, because now they're in a bucket. I've now successfully maneuvered you into this bucket where you will stay for the rest of your life and have all of your opinions become null and void. It's also the case that you're no longer allowed to evolve your opinion, and you're no longer allowed to have nuanced opinions, or all your positions on anything have to fit in the same bucket. You're not allowed to have a topical opinion. You have to have a positional opinion. You have to belong to a camp and adopt all the real or imagined positions of that camp on every topic. Because God forbid people actually look into a particular subject and have an informed opinion on it, when you can just say, oh, platform X has this opinion on this topic, therefore that's my opinion. I honestly believe that one of the key mistakes, one of the key points at which we went off the rails as a society, at least in the United States, was twisting the concept of tolerance from not ostracizing, not blanket dismissing or oppressing someone or some class of people based off of arbitrary designations. We're supposed to become tolerant in that we don't just dismiss and lynch mob people for their very existence. And we twisted that into all behavior must be tolerated. Anything you do or say must be tolerated unless it fits into whatever the current trend of the current definition of the enemy. So if I label something as a feeling or a religion, then that absolves of it, that makes it immune to criticism. It can no longer be criticized because criticism has become the opposite of tolerance, which is just stupid. I think two sides to this belief that is, I think, core to my personal philosophy is that nothing is immune to criticism or mockery. You should be able to make fun of or criticize anything, anyone, anytime. Now that doesn't mean that you have to be in doing so that you yourself do not subject yourself to criticism and mockery, and especially the reputation of being an asshole. Because absolutely, I mean, most people who are critics or frequent critics or vocal critics of anything are oftentimes assholes. Absolutely. If it hurts your feelings when I laugh at something that you take personally or that you hold dear or that you think should not be allowed to be laughed at, you're more than welcome to think of me as an asshole. That's perfectly fine. I don't care. If you somehow make it through life without having a significant number of people think you're an asshole, then you are not genuine. You are a duplicitous fuck. You are faking. You are pulling the wool over people. I've been thinking a lot about lately about how to, sorry, I'm talking about shit while I eat. About how to voice my critique and criticism of Gen X, my generation. Because it's become clear to me that we've dropped the ball in a couple areas. We're not necessarily responsible for like intentionally architecting or creating them, but we are responsible for, in some cases, just looking the other way while it happens. And the two that jump to mind immediately are Karens, which in large part are part of our generation and we've tolerated. And what I'm calling now, instead of calling it Gen Z, which seems to just piss people off because they think it's that I'm saying Gen Z to indicate a range of birth dates, like a horoscope or something. And so I'm going to start calling it Gen P instead. I call it Gen P because it's not restricted to a particular set of birth dates. And it's Gen P standing for Gen Poser. It's basically, it's ironic that the generation that I grew up in, one of the most common core kind of philosophies, beliefs that we had was a real rejection and we hate posers. We value genuine what do I want to say? We value being genuine. Doesn't matter what it is. We just don't like posers. We don't like people who pretend, who fake their way through something. Just, we kind of, for whatever reason, whatever combination of world events and trends and timing and whatever else, there are a lot of people in generation, especially in the older ranks of Generation X, that really have a visceral reaction to people who are putting on airs, who are pretending to be something, who are draping themselves in the trapping of some sort of subculture or belief system, but in fact have no connection to or belief in or whatever. They're just, putting on airs. And the irony is that the group of people that are most associated with that rejection of posers, ended up raising a generation that it is, for the most part, nothing but posers, nothing but virtue signalers, people who care more about the appearance than the actual adherence to any kind of belief system. And, you know, it was an overreaction, I think, in large part to the way we were brought up, which is basically free range for the most part. There was this weird combination of that our parents had, our especially the silent generation parents, who valued being tough, learning to be tough, learning from adversity, while at the same time they were put in situations where we were left to our own devices a lot because either they were busy working or they were basically just getting us out of the house so that we were out living instead of bothering them. And I think we overcompensated for that. We didn't, either consciously or subconsciously, we kind of didn't want to do that to our kids. And so we turned into helicopter parents. We overcompensated. Instead of teaching our kids to be cynics and recognizing that, you know, the world doesn't give two fucks about you and your feelings, which is what we learned. We overcompensated and instead taught them that their feelings were the most important things in the universe. And that the world and everyone in it would wrap themselves around you to coddle to your emotions. And it's pretty ironic. And I think it's well past time that we start trying to do our part to correct this problem. And I think the biggest thing we can do is quit rolling our eyes and looking the other way. And start and stop being tolerant of it. Stop letting it go. Gen X has reached the position now of being able to for the most part, we kind of bowed out of politics, in terms of taking leadership roles. It's kind of skipping over. It's like going from boomers to either very young Gen Xers or millennials. And a lot of the Gen Xers, it's like the only Gen Xers that are participating are the Karens. And that's an overgeneralization, but part of it is that we're a smaller generation, just in numbers. But a large part of it is that we just want to be left alone. But that ain't working. I think it's long past time that we step up to the plate and start trying to fix some of this shit. And that's not just political. That's leadership positions of, companies. It's like we collectively have been trying to just bide our time until we can retire and fade into the cracks. But in doing so, we've just kind of allowed things to get worse. To the point that for a lot of us, we're not going to make it. We're not going to make it to the sweet release of death we're actually going to have to suffer through a lot of this bullshit. I mean, when you look at healthcare, when you look at cost of living versus income and wealth distribution, I mean, we're not going to just be able to dodge the bullet. And we need to stop sitting back and allowing the most vocal discourse to be this toddler-esque bullshit that dominates public discourse now. We just need to start slapping people down and say, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Grow a pair. Recognize that you're going to get shit. People are going to hurt your feelings. Situations are not going to be ideal. Just the way it is. And if you expect heaven and earth to somehow alter itself to make every individual's feelings sacrosanct and beyond contestation, it turns into this constant witch hunt that's going on right now. So what if someone said a bad word that hurt your feelings? So what? They're an asshole. Move on. Pay attention to what matters, not these magic words. It's like context isn't just ignored anymore. It's like it's seen as obfuscation. That if you consider context or nuance, you're an apologist. We just got to collectively, those of us who know better that have just been sitting around, kind of minding our own business, letting the kids act like toddlers and slap fight each other constantly. We need to say enough's enough. Enough's enough. Just fucking stop it. I mean, figuratively and sometimes literally, we need to start just fucking slapping these people down. I'm not opposed to doing away with corporal punishment in terms of like discipline, but you have to replace it with something. And you can't replace it with no. That doesn't do anything. And I think in large part, most of the people that I run into that run their mouth constantly, they've never had their nose broken. They've never had their teeth knocked out. They've never taken one to the face because they shot their fucking mouth off too much, too long, too loud, and they suffered the consequences. They don't understand consequences because they've never experienced immediate consequences. The worst they've ever gotten is time out. So you think it's barbaric? Okay, look, great. Replace it with something equally as effective. You cannot logic a 3-year-old out of throwing a tantrum. There is no evidence whatsoever to support that 3-year-olds are capable of responding to reason in the immediacy of an emotional tantrum. And when you reinforce that as the toddler becomes a child and a teenager and a young adult, And you keep reinforcing that idea that they can continue to pitch these tantrum fits whenever they want. I mean, how many adults do you see now in public that just start screeching and pitching these 3-year-old heel-kicking fits if they don't get their way? That's become the norm. That's become the behavior that is modeled, and that people are trying to emulate because that's what they see gets the most attention. That's how you get what you want, is by throwing baby fits. We just got to stop. Just turning the other way isn't working. We've got to stop tolerating it. Because the problem is not getting better. The problem is getting worse. And I think my generation needs to quit just trying to avoid the issue and start throwing elbows, figuratively. Anyway, I finished my meal. Time to start playing some more. Let me close up my chips here. I'll be right back. What I call chips, what you would probably call crisps. We call them chips. All right, here we go. Let's see where we're at. Let's see what's going on the map right now. No event there. We call French fries chips. Yeah, I know. I won't make any claims about right or wrong when it comes to that. I think we all know what's right and what's wrong there. What should I do? How am I doing on 30,000? So I'm around a third of the way there. So I really just need to start doing some damage. Let me go to a different map here and just start doing some damage. How am I doing? Do I have any more? Let me buy some more of these.
You've got coin, I've got weapons. Deal.
There we go.
You ever go to the other neighborhoods? Shani rarely does. That's all I'll say.
Okay. All right, let's just go do some damage on Buried City. Because I know I can do some damage there. Hopefully I don't get murdered for this. If I do, I do. I'm going to do a bulk set of damage here, and then I'll go back to the new map. I just want to feel like I made some good progress on the damage train today. And it's easier for me to do on Buried City. So it sounds like a whole lot of people had kind of a meh reaction to the Hell Let Loose Vietnam closed beta that I did not get invited to. That everybody else did. Which I'm not terribly surprised. I'm actually a little bit surprised that it was meh and not, oh my God, this runs like shit. But they still have time to improve, so we'll see what things look like in the open beta. Let's get on my rooftop. Oh, come on. I hate that that happens. It's that bug when you get on the edge. You actually have to get over the edge for it to work. Let's see, let me get rid of this. I hear you underneath me. I hear you. Die, motherfucker. Yep, I am. Here, I'm going to call in the airdrop. Man, I almost squished you with that. Yeah, let me drop one off here. Right below me on the ground.
Down there.
Oh, God, much. If I die, I die.
Never win a house, and I'll see you.
All right, I'm coming.
Think he's got you?
Thank you, man. Thank you.
No worries.
Any tips on the find sentinels or something? By the way.
It's kind of random now. Yeah, I have no idea where that thing went. It's like it went through the world here.
Yeah, it just disappeared.
Come on. Things are dying fast. I want one of those things to come over and fight us. I don't think Big Boy is going to show up. All right. All right, all right. So they've changed the spawning around here a little bit, I think. Is that a shredder underneath us?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna see. Yeah.
Thanks.
There's another one in the building next to us.
I'm out of here, bro.
There's another ammo drop on the parking garage if you need ammo.
No, I'm fine. I'm seeing maybe I'm leaving.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, good luck, bro. Good luck.
Yep, you too. See ya. He does want to hug me. I agree. I agree that Leapers are the most fun arc by far. Just the complexity of what they had to do to get them to move the way they move as effectively as they do is pretty impressive in my mind.
Hello.
Hey, do you need any Leaper pulse units? I don't need these.
Yeah, shit, I'll take him. I was just trying to look for a bastion or anything to...
I killed 2
blow
bastions
up that
already. I don't know if another one's going to spawn.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they've been fully looted. They're down over here to the south, just south of it.
Oh, cool. Alright, I'm gonna loot them.
Right down below here. And I know somebody killed a bombardier in the residential area too.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello, Rocket Boy. I'm trying to get my damage, my 100,000 damage. Time for me to start moseying towards the exit.
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Let's see, where's the active exit? Oh, well, there's 4. What's over here?
Head home at the Western Station.
You don't have to go home, but you can't. Yeah. I'm trying to hold off. Let's see if I can get out without it. Please hold the train.
Alright.
Thank you. Ah, liar, liar. You did not please hold the train. Yeah, the OG betrayal. You're all right. Oh, I heard another leaper, but All right, hopefully I made it to 40,000 damage. We'll see. It's kind of hard to... I don't know if I can get an exact number, but I can guesstimate. Head them off at the pass. Yeah, I'm going to find that guy in Speranza, and I'm going to pee in his helmet. Oh, I forgot about that loot arc enemies. I should be paying attention to that. Ooh, look, I'm getting close to another Canto that I lost, I think, earlier. I have to say, on the new map, the airborne mini arc are quite dangerous. Oh yeah, I need some moss. I need to go find 2 mosses. I forgot about that. All right, let's see where we're at. That's about 40,000, so I'm pretty close to 40. So I'm almost halfway there. I should go get some moss. Let's see. Moss. I think there's moss. Isn't there moss in the hydroponics? I think. I believe I can moss. Let's see, I need to make some stuff. Let's go ahead and bring the Canto back. I did not lose my Canto earlier. Oop, that's not what I want. Ah, man, you have to repair so much more now. Okay, I need everything from the workshop. Let's go 4 of these. I know I need at least a couple of these. And some of these. Oh, what? Okay, I've got enough of them. I need more splodies. Oops, splodies. All right, now I'm going to go try to find some moss. Should get a little more medium ammo. There. All right, that looks good. Let's go see if we can find some moss. So that I can move on to the next step and see what I need from there. Because I really don't want to just wait for tomorrow and buy more moss. I will if I have to, but I'd rather trip it over to level 3 today and see what I need. Could be worse. Keep hearing the rain sound as footsteps. Thank you, Moss. Is there any moss? There was Uno moss. That's fertilizer. Hello? I'm just looking for moss.
Oh, there's some over here. Right here. There's some in here.
Copy. Thank you. Anybody thinking of killing the Rocketeer?
Oh, I didn't come in with the goal of it.
I hate Rocketeers.
There's some more moss right here, brother.
All right.
Keep an eye out for water filters too. I think that's a higher tier. Head home
Copy.
and settle something.
Howdy. I'm not sure how much moss I need. I think I've got plenty, but just call me Elizabeth. It's pronounced Mossman. Irving Mossman, at your service. All right. I think somebody's already mossed this one. All right, well, I'm mossed up, so is there anything I need on this map? I don't think so. Could loot arc enemies. Search supply drops, damage turbines, nope. Light impact grenades, nope. Of the new Rochelle Mossmans, yes. Rocketeers must die. All right, well, I think I've collected my moss. I could get out. It's the digital chicken. All right, where do I want to get out? Guess I could go
Head
here.
home at the North Complex elevator.
Hello, moss. Why, hello. Just passing through. What are we doing time-wise? Plenty of time. About time for a Rocketeer to spawn here. What do we end up with moss-wise? Eight mosses. Yay! I successfully edited config sys. All right. Skeep. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I don't need 2 mosses. Nice. I got rid of all my comment. Oh, I needed the fertilizer. I've sold all of those. Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's see what I can buy here. What does she have?
Sorry, busy day.
What's he got that I ain't got? He's got you.
Some people
That's
think I
what
just
he's got.
stand here
That's
all
what
day.
he's got. I don't think she had anything that I wanted.
Back so soon? Must be important.
Opportunity. I don't think you have anything I want right now.
Hey,
nope.
Come on through.
Some floaties, some drugs, and then fertilizer, rusted tools. I'm gonna acknowledge. Those are all pretty much things that are on the new map. All right. I think I'm going to save those for next time. Since I missed a day this week, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Normal time, I think, 11 o'clock. We'll see. It depends on what the weather. If it rains this afternoon, then I may be early. If it doesn't rain, then I'll probably be in the afternoon. So you have no way of knowing that, but I'll update. In the meantime, thanks everybody for hanging out, and I will catch you guys next time.
Please do not be alarmed. We are about to engage the nozzle. Please do not move while the nozzle is engaging. Moving will disrupt calibration of the nozzle. Please wait while we calibrate the nozzle. Please do not look away from the nozzle. The nozzle is now calibrating. The nozzle is still calibrating. The nozzle has completed calibration. Thank you.